How would my exes describe our relationship? So we met at
Tinder.
At the place she works at. I went out one night randomly and ended up at her place of work.
Who made the first move?
She did.
I think Gabby did.
She made the first move, for sure.
What was the move?
She slid in the Tinder DMs.
Gabby asked me if I was Dominican, and I think a lot of people don't assume I'm Dominican, so that's what caught me.
She just came straight up to me and just started talking.
Their first impression of me.
She was bad.
How would you define that?
Stephanie, stop.
She came off as shy, which is not true.
She's very attractive.
They were attracted to my
Her sense of humor and her tattoos.
She has this amazing tattoo that says resistencia, which means resistance, and I was like, wow, I need to get to know this person.
Probably just her presence. She's a very confident person. She can really light up the room.
and I was attracted to their
That I'm good at art.
I think my dimples.
My smile, or I'm smart.
They thought I looked like
Nobody.
She looks like the Sky from Black Ink. She's not gonna like that, but whatever.
I don't think she looks like anybody. One of a kind.
I've been told like I look like Mulan, but then I've also been told that I look like Pocahontas, so like I don't really get it. I thought they looked like
Nobody. One of a kind.
I don't think I look like anybody.
I'll just get random people with locks like Lisa Monet or something like that.
my type is
Funny, more masculine presenting.
Athletic, tall, even though I'm not tall.
It's more a vibe. Definitely cool people for sure.
sporty, masculine, or like androgynous on the outside, but very much like soft and like more feminine on the inside. Cause I think I'm like the total opposite of that. Our first date was
Gallery hopping in Chelsea on a Thursday and then back to her apartment.
I went over to her house, like she cleaned and cooked. Yeah, and we watched movies and stuff. So it was a very like chilled time.
A sandwich shop in Astoria.
our first kiss was
The night we went to the gallery.
On the first date, and we're watching a movie and like we looked at each other and then we kissed.
The first night we hung out.
they thought my best physical feature was
Her stomach tattoo.
She has a beautiful smile. I think it's contagious.
Maybe her eyes? Yeah.
and I thought their best physical feature was
My smile.
My smile, my butt.
My smile.
we bonded the most over
Well, we both love our families a lot and, you know, spending time with our little nieces and nephews and tattoos, smoking, chilling, art.
We're both Dominican. We both grew up like half Americanized, half like Caribbean. Yeah, like fact like if she's cooking, like I help. Like the fact that I go to her parents' house, I understand them. Like there was a lot of like silent understanding based off like cultural backgrounds.
Probably cooking.
the best memory of our relationship.
Well, I started to give her a tattoo on her finger that was supposed to say mom, but I stopped. I don't know why. We got tired or something. We were supposed to pick it up later, never did. And it says ow or which way you flip it.
I don't know, we used to go to the park a lot late at night. We used to walk around and we smoked and stuff, and then we used to be with Gulliver. And Gulliver is a very dynamic little doggy, and he would like go down the slides and, you know, want to run around, especially we used to do it when nobody was around. I used to love that.
Pool days in New Jersey. Those were always fun.
The best picture of us is
We were just smoking, you know, listening to music.
It was so warm, and we were like, we have to do something outside. So we went to the Little Red Lighthouse with Gulliver. It was a good time. We had such a good day that day.
Just having a family party. I'm pretty sure she told me to make a serious face. Making a serious face.
we loved to
Create, draw, paint, stuff like that.
We got lit a lot, to be honest.
Cooking, hiking, and going to the park with the dogs.
I introduced them to
Good Dominican food.
Different foods. She was always trying something in the kitchen, so I was always down to try it.
Backwoods and Hennessy.
everybody knows how to roll a better blunt because of me. Everybody. They introduced me to
How to post on Instagram and not look corny with the filters and everything.
Painting?
Hiking and how to be on time.
Adriana literally taught me how to be an adult. They knew my favorite food was
I can't tell you what her favorite was. If it was food, she was probably gonna eat it.
Anything with lime, salt, and like pepper.
Crab legs.
I love lemon and lime. I'm like obsessed. I like eat everything. I'll eat mashed potatoes with fucking lime on it. Our song was
That's corny. We didn't have a song.
No song. We don't do that over here.
We did not have a song.
I don't do like little like baby names or like, oh, this is our song. Like, I don't know, I just like, I'm not into that. We
just went to Central Park together, really.
We used to go to this bar that had lots of games, and we used to get really competitive.
Disney.
our sex life was
Healthy. I got a girlfriend. Can't say anything crazy.
It was bomb. We had great chemistry.
Good times.
in the morning, I would always
Be sleeping. When she woke up in the afternoon, you mean? Smoke.
every morning.
Like get up and dance randomly.
Cook breakfast.
My family thought they were
I never met her parents.
I think they love me. I'm a nice guy.
I think they liked me.
their parents thought I was
She never met my parents.
My mom didn't like her tattoos.
They liked her, for sure.
the best thing they did for me was
Probably teach her how to paint and draw better.
I was just like, I think I'm like the next painter, but I was like really bad.
I don't know. I used to pick her up from work like really late. She used to get off of work like around 5 and 6, and I would like make sure I had like breakfast and like water and things of that sort. Make sure she was okay.
Just consistently being supportive.
In a relationship, I'm really good at
She's a really good listener.
She was really good at making me goal oriented.
She can be very affectionate, knows how to bring out the best in people.
I'm really good at giving attitude. I am. I could be better at
Getting ready on time.
I feel like she could be less short-tempered.
Not running when things get tough.
did we say I love you?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Because in Spanish we have a thing called te quiero y te amo.
Like we would say like sometimes like te quiero,
In English, there's no real translation behind that.
but that's more like a Spanish way of like not really saying I love you. It's just more like to say like you care for them. My relationship style is best described as
Easygoing, having a good time, not a long time.
Very caring, very nurturing.
Very Gabriella focused. Like in an open relationship, when you have a primary, she's her own primary.
my favorite movie is
I don't know.
Spice Girls, I think.
She doesn't have one.
the Spice Girls movie. My favorite because I used to have such a crush on Sporty and Posh, and then I became her. Both of them. My favorite flower is
Weed.
Lilies.
An orchid.
I'd say like a lilac. If I were a candy bar, I'd be
Snickers. You know, like hungry white weight that fills you up.
Sour Patch Kids.
first I'm sour, then I'm sweet. My most cherished item is
She's not really materialistic like that, so I can't think of anything.
Gulliver.
my dog. It's my baby. My mantra is
Let's get some Henny.
I don't care what people think.
Love yourself.
love yourself first before anything else. Something I always say is
I don't know.
6ix9ine was just being popular back then, and she would always sing his song. Like, it was annoying to me.
Dead ass.
I say like dead ass like all the time. It's so annoying. My favorite hobby is
Dancing.
my biggest pet peeve is
Immature people.
People that are not clean.
When the blunt isn't rolled when she gets home.
stinky breath. The most embarrassing thing I ever did in front of my ex was
Ripping her pants in CVS. She was just dancing in CVS to the music. It didn't go at all with the dance. She was going too hard, as always, and she bust her pants.
Besides fall on her face like a bunch of times, that's normal.
Could be messy when drunk.
she had to deal with me being drunk like often. Like I'd come home from work and be like so sloppy. Get me salsa, like I'm hungry. And she always had to like order food that like at like 7, 8 in the morning. Who is more likely to win in an argument?
Her, because I'm always a bigger person. She gets all fiery, so
Gabby, because I'll give up.
Definitely Gabriella. Typical Leo, always has to have it her way.
Definitely me. Absolutely 100%. My sign is
She's a Leo.
Definitely makes sense.
The need to look as gorgeous as she does at all times. That's a Leo thing. And they're sensitive, but they don't like to show it.
When she walks into the room, the spotlight's on her for sure. She wants it that way, always.
we dated for
5 months?
4 to 5 months.
2 years.
we broke up because
I think we were just at different points in our lives.
like she was in college and I was like super like a working girl. So I was always just like, call me when you're 25.
I'm 25, I'm not calling.
We were in a non-monogamous relationship, and she started seeing someone else, and the transition was kind of awkward.
I personally wanted to be more exclusive with one of them.
We wanted different things.
For me, it was better to be friends than to like ruin that relationship completely. My worst habit was
She didn't like when she didn't get her way.
She took too long to get ready. She was always late.
Notoriously late.
I take a long time to get ready. Hello. I gotta look like this. I always used to tell them
I got a fat ass.
That I don't have to let people misgender me.
Be yourself.
they hated my
Her room color, it was this purple, burgundy, puke, not cute.
At the time, she wasn't as open.
I didn't hate anything.
and I hated their.
Rushing her when she's getting ready type stuff.
She hated that my mother would come and clean my apartment.
All the time, like even like this sex toy drawer.
My mom is very intrusive.
She better not hate anything.
The worst thing they did to me was
We didn't do anything bad. Oh, that tattoo.
I guess lie about little shit, little things about my past that I just didn't want to reveal at the time.
I think I called a lot.
and the worst thing I did to them was
Letting me start that tattoo.
She didn't communicate clearly exactly why we were breaking up. I understood it on my own, but it wasn't communicated as well as I would like to.
Stopped communicating. Didn't pick up the phone.
were we in love?
No. Intense, but not in love.
Yeah, I think at one point.
Definitely in love with Adriana. Like we moved in together and everything. I got over the breakup after
19 minutes.
She started dating somebody right after me, so I can't tell you how long it took her. I'm just gonna guess a couple months.
Her, a day, I bet.
with breakups, like I normally see them coming, so it doesn't take as long as maybe other people. They got over the breakup after
20 minutes.
2 months, I did shrooms, and that helped me over that breakup.
Maybe a month or two.
how did things end?
Good. She wanted to be tied down. We're at different points in our life. I said, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it.
She ended up dating somebody else, and things got more serious with the other person, and we ended up breaking up. It's not cute.
Well, we lived together, so it got a little messy.
The last time we hung out was
It's been about a year and a half or 2 years since we hung out.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Last week, maybe?
would we date again?
I have a girlfriend right now, and things are looking pretty serious, so I don't see anybody else getting in the picture.
No, I wouldn't date her again. She could date all these other people, it's fine.
No. We're really good friends, though. Like my bro.
The best thing to come out of the relationship?
Probably our friendship now.
Our friendship, for sure.
Our friendship?
They would say they miss my
Just laughing, having a good time, anywhere.
Her cooking?
Even when she's mad, she cooks. It's great. I love that.
I think they would tell my future partners.
Give her a time constraint on how long she could do her makeup for because she'll be there for 2+ hours.
Don't lie to her. And it's okay that she's moody, she means well.
Be very patient. Just be patient.
What am I looking for?
When we were together, I think she was just someone that couldn't really be tied down. I don't know if she's still looking for somebody that's down with that or she's looking for something more long-term. I don't really know, I'm not sure.
There's a lot of non-traditional things about her. The person that dates her has to understand that non-traditional doesn't mean bad.
Someone that's very patient. Someone that is loving and compassionate and is a good listener.
I'm not necessarily looking for someone right now, but in the future, I am definitely looking for someone that knows themselves and that is also open and accepting.